over there. Put it down, mother. Put it down.
On a late summer night at approximately 11 p.m., Officer Nicholas Henning and Officer Ellie Summers of the Idaho Springs, Colorado Police Department responded to a call at the apartment complex where Mr. Michael Clark, the victim, resides. The call was made by a neighbor who claimed that Mr. Clark, a 75-year-old man, had punched her. In the body camera footage, the neighbor, appearing intoxicated, informed the officers that Mr. Clark had struck her because she was being too loud and disturbing his attempt to sleep. While it is important to note that intoxication does not justify assault, one would expect the police to attempt to gather information from both parties, especially considering the possibility of one of the parties being impaired. However, this wasn't the approach taken in this particular incident. You will be able to observe Officer Hanning's demeanor when knocking on the initial door, instilling fear even in those who had placed the 911 call. His excessively aggressive approach seemed destined to harmful results. Instead of the officers showing up to de-escalate and find out what really happened, the officers reacted strongly to the fact that Mr. Clark was in possession of a weapon, demonstrating their mindset of not supporting citizens' rights to own and bear weapons. Subsequently, the events that unfolded were nothing short of brutal. Be sure to watch to the end as we dive more into the details concerning this incident.
No. Hey, I'm Tim. This is Brittany. That was the neighbor right there. We're the ones that called. Wait. This is Brittany. She's the one that got hit. I live here. This is my friend Brittany.
There.
And then this is my neighbor that hit her. I wasn't even here. I was outside. Okay. She's on the phone to dispatch.
Which room? Which? Okay.
This
Alright,
neighbor
thank
right
you.
here is what she said.
Okay.
Like I said, I wasn't in here. I literally just saw
He
you.
banged on the door, or through the wall. Bam, 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 and I'm sleeping. Shut the fuck up! And so I came out and was like, what's going on? He wasn't here. Dog wasn't here.
Okay, then what's it
And
look
so I
like?
came out and I was like, what's going on? Right to the fucking mouth.
Okay.
Okay, now which room is he in?
I don't know. Right there, possibly.
Okay.
What did he look like?
He is an older man. I honestly don't know. When you get knocked the fuck out, you don't really.
We just moved in here yesterday.
When did this happen?
20 minutes, 15. I called.
Not even.
Yeah, not even. I called I walked in the door and
He busted all of my shit. My nose, my mouth.
Okay.
All I wanted to do was like, hey,
I was outside.
what was disturbing you? And he was like, shut the fuck up. Boom.
Was he white, black,
He's
Hispanic?
white.
Does he have hair?
Yeah.
bald?
Gray hair.
yeah, gray hair. He's an older guy. He's maybe about this tall.
Okay.
That guy lives right there in that room, and that's where the wall would go.
And he
you've
was
seen him
bang,
before.
bang, bang. That's what woke
I've
me
seen him.
up.
We just moved in here yesterday, but I saw him last night or the night before.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put my dog in the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
What do you want?
What the fuck? That
What's going
motherfucking
over
shit.
there? Put it down, motherfucker.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Get on the ground now.
Look, son of a bitch.
Back up.
Get out here right now. Get out here.
Get on the ground.
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall. Stop!
Notice Mr. Clark is still standing in his home, which he can no longer do thanks to Officer Hanning's aggressive actions because of Mr. Clark's refusing to lie on the ground. We will talk more about that shortly. Officer Hanning violated several of Mr. Clark's rights within a matter of seconds. The officer lacked the legal basis to enter Mr. Clark's home. Merely spotting a knife or a machete does not provide probable cause for police to enter a residence, thus infringing upon Mr. Clark's Fourth Amendment rights. In Colorado, You may openly carry knives in public without a license, but you cannot conceal carry knives unless their blade is shorter than 3.5 inches or they are hunting or fishing knives. You may even open carry machetes in Colorado. Open carry means carrying knives so that they are visible to others. Knowing that open carrying of knives is legal under lawful circumstances, Mr. Clark had every right to carry a machete around in his home without being attacked by police. Also, we must remember that Mr. Clark did not know it was police who were at his door due to them never identifying themselves. According to Mr. Clark, he thought it was his intoxicated neighbors who were starting trouble. Mr. Clark had every right to possess a weapon within his home.
Okay. Party's unconscious. .207 taser deployed. Party came out with a machete.
Alright, we're okay. Car 204. Did you catch any of our traffic?
Yeah, they just got us taser deployed.
Okay, put him in custody. Can you start an ambulance?
All right, let's get him set up.
Go ahead and turn that off.
Yeah, I got it off.
Just keep him.
Sir, 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 talk to us. Talk to me. Talk to me. Sir, talk to me. Sir. I got him.
He's breathing, he's fine.
Okay, stay on your side. Stay on your side. Stay on your side. I'm police. I'm the police. Stay on your side.
They hit my walls.
I understand.
They hit my walls so hard.
I understand, sir. Stay on your side. Stay on your side.
There must be a big drunken party.
Okay.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I was laying there. Heard a big bang on the wall, and it moved my bed nearly a couple of feet, and then I pounded on the wall.
Okay.
I told him knock it off. And I was doing nothing except laying there sleeping.
Okay.
And
Here, I'll go talk to her.
and they were banging to the wall. I mean,
Are you
loud.
good? Are you okay?
And I thought it was them coming after me.
After being tasered, Mr. Clark lost his balance. He fell back, hit his head on a dining room chair after the officer used his weapon. According to Mr. Clark's attorney, Sarah Schickel, following the incident, Mr. Clark suffered additional medical downfalls as a result of the taser and injuries from it. Mr. Clark suffered a stroke, subdural hemorrhage, permanent cognitive impairments, and the loss of nearly all independence as a result of Idaho Springs police gruesome attack and mistreatment. He will never again be able to drive a car, cook himself a meal, or even walk down the street with his grandchildren. He is wheelchair bound and now forever dependent on his family and doctors to survive, according to his attorney. The city of Idaho Springs issued a statement. The settlement amount of $7 million fully satisfies all claims against the city and will be paid by the city's insurance carrier. The city and ISPD chief, Nate Busek, acknowledged the poor judgment that led to the use of a conducted energy weapon on Mr. Clark. As Chief Busek stated in the press release issued by ISPD, the actions of former Officer Hanning are not reflective on the culture of our organization. ISPD is an agency that takes great pride in how we interact with our citizens, and this incident was not acceptable.
This is Brittany. That was the neighbor right there. We were the ones that called.
Wait.
This is Brittany.
Okay.
She's the one that got hit. I live here. This is my friend Brittany.
there.
And then this is my neighbor that hit her. I wasn't even here. I was outside.
Okay.
She's on the phone to dispatcher.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my dog in the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
What do you want?
What the fuck? Put that
What's going
motherfucking
over
shit
there,
down.
sir?
Put it down, motherfucker!
Put it down!
Put it down! Get
Get
out
on the
here!
ground down!
Look, son of a
Back up,
bitch.
back up, back up. Get out here right now! Get out here!
I hit that
Get on the
wall.
ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall. Stop!
Put your gun away, put your gun away.
Okay. Part's unconscious.
Oh, shit.
207 Tasered deployed. Harry came out with a machete.
Over-aggressive cops, as always. Let's read the results of this case. Officer Hanning was charged with a felony of an at-risk adult. Despite the objections of Mr. Clark and his family, Hanning accepted a plea deal of a misdemeanor assault instead. He was sentenced to 2 years of supervised probation plus 120 days of electronic home monitoring and 150 hours of public service. Hanning was fired by the Idaho Springs Police Department and agreed to give up his peace officer training certification, which means he can no longer serve as a police officer in Colorado. Summers, on the other hand, resigned after receiving reprimand in the use of force incident against Mr. Clark, but it wasn't her first complaint. She was also involved in an incident where she pointed her gun at a woman's dog and stomped on a deaf man and tasered him for running a stop sign. All perfect reasons why we must always record the police. It seems like it's getting much worse before it gets better, and to be honest, I don't think it's going to get better, so it's up to me and you to know our rights and always record the police. With that being said, We the People University, signing off.